Hey y'all, you know my lips were dry. So I had to put some moisture to these big old things. I've been trying out color. Ooh, what's going on? That's the worst. I've been trying out reds, y'all. I don't wear red lip nothing. This one is more of a pink. Either way. Alrighty. We're going to try this again. New moon readings for all zodiac signs. And we're going to start with the fire signs. And we're starting with Aries. This started around the same time for Aries in the last video too. Aries, here's your new moon guidance. Yeah, pretty much. That was for me. That's what I was thinking about. Knight of Wands, I think that's you in the deck. Besides the Emperor. Ace of Wands. And the Hangman. Aries, I challenge you to find a new perspective on the things that you're passionate about, especially when it comes to sexual energy, inspiration, especially if you have a kid. Take time to get inspiration from your ancestry. You're gonna be, and when this happens, like once you do these things, kind of what's gonna happen is you're gonna be more confident in the things that you're doing. I mean, you're already there, but this is allowing you the opportunity to learn new perspectives, especially if you're in a creative field, or if you are someone who your job or your financial situation is like, your job has a lot to do with like ideas and creating things, creating policies, creating ideas, you know, like, or creating ideas, creating structure, you know, like creating, being a creator of things. Individuality, you know, anyways. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Five of Wands. Sometimes people try to battle individuality. They try to battle it. Because they want to seem like the most powerful with the Five of Swords. They want to... Ooh, I hate me a devil's advocate, bitch. You know, like, what is the reason? What was the reason? So you're going to run into competition as you express yourself and create relationships and show your talents. But it's important to pay attention to what was the original, like, inspiration. You might have some legal troubles from your past that people are judging you for, that might be illuminating or hanging over your head. But what does that, like, I'm not saying what does that have to do with now, but it's more like, okay, what was the lesson? You lived through that, you learned through that, you made it through that. It shouldn't be your scarlet letter. Ace of Wands again. And that's the inspiration. Are you going to let the things of your past weigh you down or inspire you for new and greater and more powerful things? Is it your testimony or your trial? It probably was a trial, girl. But you're free now, and you're free to express what that made you feel, how that created, well, how that created new concepts of life for you, how you created new structures of life, how you were able to turn it into inspiration for yourself and others. Yeah, with the magician, you have everything you need at your disposal to be able to make it through any competitive space and to affirm yourself. You're a leader. There's your additional message. Oh, come on. This is what I say. I love myself. I am worthy of love. I appreciate the love in my life. I am loving. It's backwards, so. That's it, Aries. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for joining in. We just did Aries, and I'm going on to Sagittarius. Hey, Sagittarius. We are doing your new moon reading. We are talking about new moon, what to expect this new moon, any sort of guidance, any sort of lingering energy, whatever. It looks like, but it's just my gappy ass teeth. I'm like, is that in my tooth? Okay, whatever. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like. Five of Cups. Ace of Cups. King of Swords. I don't know why the lineup gives me no new friends. But you actually do need new friends. You know what I mean? Where it's like, I don't know. If you are feeling in a space of loneliness, it's valid and it's important to find spaces where you can reignite your passions for life and be around people that allow you to shine and without competitiveness. It's time to be wise about the friendships that you choose at this time or at all times. It's time to be wise about the friendships that you choose. And what? Just like stuff. What was the lesson? What was the lesson? Are you ready to receive that message? No. There is a really important lesson come here right now, actually, Sagittarius, about who you spend your time with and why. And not even on some like opportunist type, whatever. It's like, is this an environment that is nurturing for my growth? Is this an environment that's helpful for me right now? Is this an environment that I can grow in? Is this an environment that I can feel nurtured in? It's just stuff to ask yourself. Some of y'all watch multiple readings at once, and I don't know how you can do that and pay attention. Your guidance here is to embrace your ideas, embrace your creativeness, embrace your fearlessness. The Queen of Wands shows up to a space and don't care who's judging, who gotta say what to who, when, where, or why. She goes into a space, she's like, woo, I love this outfit. It has all kinds of intricate meanings that I decided on before I got here. My hair, I did this because I was inspired to do it. You know, she's a free thinker. She's really great to communicate with and fun. You know, just embracing these parts of yourself, Sag. I mean, like, they're really great parts. It's not a problem. It's a really good part of yourself to embrace, and it's time to express that. And while you're doing these things, like expressing that, my bad, y'all. You can here. Okay, and while you're doing that, when you meet people, when you run into people, use your discernment. And yes, communicate with them, show these great aspects of this yourself, and see how they react to it. See how they maneuver around it. See how they are in communities. See what they're like when they're angry, when they're sad, when they're jealous, when they are combative, when they're irritable, when they're hangry. Get to know people on different aspects, and this will help you to kind of navigate relationships and find people that you're okay with being around. We're going to do bibliomancy to close you off. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for services and social media. Get on my TikTok. I'm trying to get my TikTok up. So we're doing Sister Outsider Bibliomancy. Somebody really likes antiques. Okay. I could document the road to Amboni for you. And true, you might get there without that information. I can respect what you're saying, but once you get there, only you know why, what you came for, as you search for it and perhaps find it. So this is like Audre Lorde's doing an interview with someone. I think what publication is it? Is this so? I don't know. What publication is this? She's doing an interview for a publication, and she's talking about her travels, a lot of like how things are documented, why they're documented. And she, at this part, she's talking about travel and what brings you to a space? What brings you to a space, and what inspires you in that space, and what makes you want to document it? So I hope that made sense. So in this part, she's just talking about traveling to space, being given directions, and just respecting the information that's given, the stories that are exchanged, the space that is shared, and not feeling lost, even though you are not directly at home. I hope that made sense. All right, Sagittarius, that was y'all. I hope that made sense. Make sure you check out Sister Outsider. It's a really good book. I don't know why. After I read it, I wanted to eat more bread. It was really funny. We're doing Sag. Hey, Saggies. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. We just did Sagittarius. Hi, Leo. Hey, Gora. Let's talk about it. We're going to start with an affirmation type message for your new moon. I take time to connect with my ancestors. I show the power of generational healing through my actions. Thanks for joining, y'all. Don't forget to like the video. New Moon Leo. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you them. You got the Four of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. I knew it. I didn't want to say it, but I knew it. Okay, Leo, somebody around you is being kind because they want to in on something. It's a strategy with the Seven of Swords. It's not really for honest reasons. People are utilizing or using someone's kindness in manipulative ways, like using someone, and you know about it. You know the tea of this stuff, and you are like, ugh. Oh, girl. So you got the Six of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the King of Wands. I might have said Sagittarius for a reason, but you might be dealing with an Aries, or you fire signs are dealing with similar issues. Okay, listen. If this is someone from your past and you're like, oh, loyalty, blood thicker than water, we're the besties in the world, blah, 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 etc., that may be something that is holding you back. It is important, especially if you're worried about your financial stability, to not be afraid to release people who are liars, users, manipulators. And it's okay to remove this behavior from yourself if you are the one doing it. This is not an environment that you can thrive in. But the environment that you can thrive in is outside of this misuse of someone's kindness and someone's stability. This may be a sugar situation, and I'm sorry, it seems complicated if that's what it is. What is the guidance here? No guidance. Seven of Wands and the Four of Swords. So the guidance here is like, what ideals do you hold true that you are defending here? It's just something to consider. What are you defending here? What are you defending? I think that needs to be reestablished, and it needs to be thought of. The things to ask yourself: what am I defending? What are my ideals in this? What are my pillars of self-identity? What am I learning from this? And is it helpful for me? Take time to think about that this new moon, especially when it comes to people of the past, users, manipulators, people that use people's kindness for weakness, things like that. It'll help you get what you want. It'll help you establish more safety for yourself. Yeah. With the Six of Cups, it's like, don't get so caught up in the past you forget what you're building. Don't get so locked up back there. We don't know her no more. That was Leo. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like the video. Share this with your buddies. We're going into water signs now. Happy birthday, Pisces. I forgot Nina Simone was a Pisces, but like, of course she was. Listen to her music. You know what I mean? Of course she was. Please don't let me be misunderstood. Whoa. Okay. I forgot to put this down. Hey, Cancers. Hi. Hey. This is your new moon reading. We're just getting some guidance for the new moon. Any current energies you're dealing with. Whatever. Yeah. Don't forget to like the video, y'all. You've got personality talk. Okay. Oops. You've got the Emperor. I switched decks. Three of Swords. I'm not going to say it until I get it. Yeah. And the Queen of Swords. That level up, Cancer. Your new moon level up is so ice cold. Like, people are going to be getting a little bit of frostbite from interacting with you. Okay, I'm just saying, shiver, shiver. Oh my God, Cancer. The clapback is cold. And it's because you're healing. So you're snapping. You're snapping the claws with accuracy. Accuracy. And being like really steadfast in your shell. If you are someone who like owns a business, is in some sort of managerial position, lead of your family, anything like that, this is going to be really helpful for you because you're going to be able to create strategies that are time effective, direct, and you're taking action on them. They're very smart. So yes, let that broken heart be your motivator because you're taking things to like the next level, Cancer. Didn't I say that? King of Pentacles to clarify the Emperor and the Three of Swords. Your revenge is your paper, my friend. Your revenge is the cash money records for the 90s and the 2000s, both for the 2004s and the 2005s. Like, you are, and honestly, keep this strategy up. It's something that is going to flourish for you. You're being really wise about it, so keep those ideas direct and honest. The death card showed up. There may have been an abrupt ending that could have triggered this emotional, it's like an emotional switch. It's like, ain't nobody gonna take my pride. Ain't nobody gonna slow me down. Because I've got to keep on moving. So you have these great weapons of talent in your arsenal. These great ways of using your words and your skill. And now is the time to adapt it, especially if you have any sort of paperwork or legal work that you need to get done. Do your taxes. I don't know. And if you're in the States, can nobody take my pride? Your best revenge is... I know y'all saw me shuffle. This is why I like to shuffle on camera. Because the best revenge, the best revenge is your paper. And that's what you're on. You're like, if this isn't paper, why is you here? If it's not making money, it's not making sense. And it's taking care of, and it's helping you take care of all your responsibilities, especially if you're someone who's married or has a family like dynamic. You're like, you're settling the score. You're settling the score. Again, with the Queen of Swords, she keeps popping out to me very much like your ideas are really good. You're really smart. And it's time to put the action to them. And the results, finite. Like, I don't know if that's the term, but they're long-lasting results. Well, that's what it wanted. Ace of Pentacles. Why are you scared of the money? You know, I forget where it originally comes from. I think it comes from a blaxploitation film with Pam Grier, but it might be a different actress. But people say it, but it comes from a blaxploitation film. It's like scared money don't make money. Eight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Scared money don't make money. So don't be afraid of your ideas not working. They're gonna work. They're gonna work. Let's get an additional message and we are out. I take responsibility for how I spend my time. I do not make time for drama. I make time for constructive healing. Time management is important here with this situation. So just keep that in mind. All right, so okay, I'm going to stop doing that. Thank you, Cancers. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, you already know, hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe, etc. Make sure you're checking out the description box. You can get updated on things that I'm doing, services, my socials, etc. Hey Pisces, thanks so much for watching. Hey. We are talking about this new moon. We're just getting some guidance for this new moon. This could follow you until the next new moon or just till the end of the week, however you want to do it. But this is just some guidance you can get with this new moon. March 28th is important, Pisces. You've got the Hierophant, the Universe, this is the Anime Tarot, and 6 of Discs. You may legally have to move somewhere, out of somewhere. But it's into a place that's going to help you. You're going to a healthier space, a more kinder, genuinely kinder space. With the Empress here, okay, some of y'all may have got evicted by a parent. But really what's happening here for you is you're able to embrace yourself and your needs in a healthier space. And that is what matters. You may have to travel to get to this healthier space, but it gives you an understanding of who you are, not just as an individual, but in the larger scheme of things in the world. I think it's important to note that authenticity is really good at this time, especially if that's just like how you feel everyone should be, like it's coming from a genuine place. It's okay to be genuinely kind, honest, and loving. Oh, my foot. Stretch. There we go. My foot was falling asleep. You're finding freedom now. Why are you apathetic about having to move? Okay, I feel like you're like maybe not necessarily stuck on the past, but with the Four of Cups here, to clarify the Hierophant and the World card, you may not be happy with the state of the world right now, or like authority, people in authority, people who are structuring the rules, or saying that they are in control of the rules. But the most powerful revolution is kindness. The best way to overcome that is to be the person that you're wanting to be, to nurture others. And that's really how you're showing up. Is like, I'm going to spread honest joy, kindness, love. I'm going to spread honest joy, kindness, and love. This will be an experience that will be more affirming for you. It'll affirm your talents. You'll be able to express yourself and just be free in your like dynamicism and your beauty and your nurturing self and your caring self. You'll be this new moon, you'll be embracing a lot of your feminine, loving, nurturing side. And not saying that femininity is softness. I feel like this is more of like fierceness and in your talents and your attributes, and then nurturing kindness when dealing with those that are in need of your kindness. And that's like really dope. So you'll be spending time doing that. This could be charity work. This could be, some people are going overseas for charity works. People are doing just helping others in their community. It's just giving yourself, you're going to be giving yourself space to be kind and loving and genuine. And others will be doing the same for you. Yeah, it's both. With it to a disc. I said what I said. Let's get an additional message. Ooh, that was really quick. I pursue my passions. My passions lead to abundance. Nothing can stop me from pursuing my passions. Don't give up on your passions. This may even be a passion project for you that you're working on now. And it's very much giving, don't try, do. And you're going to be doing it. You're going to be doing it. You're going to be doing it. All right, Pisces, that was your reading. Don't forget to like the video, y'all, if you enjoyed that, and even if you didn't. All right, Scorpios. Oh. Okay, Scorpios. We're talking about your new moon energies. Oh, is this what we're doing, Scorpio? We're gonna see if that comes back out. You got the Star card. Oh, we're going to start from here. 8 of Wands. Prince of Discs. 7 of Swords. You've got people triggered. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's like working really hard to get something and then getting it and then being like, hey, I got it. And then all of a sudden people just like beat your ass. And they don't even take it. They just beat your ass. You're like, wait, I thought you were cheering for me. It's like that. You have a lot that you're working on at once, and you are going to be able to excel through it. This is no time to think of things inside the box. You may have gotten a message about a one of a kind opportunity. But listen, it's something that you've been working towards. You've been working towards something and you have an opportunity to do it. Create a strategy of growth that has integrity and it is something that is inspiring. Now is the time to act on, be confident in your actions, and be confident that you're able to apply what you've learned and utilize them. You may be dealing with, a Sagittarius or have those placements, but now is not the time to be acting coy or shy or being in the background in any way. If you are in the background, it's because you're doing some sort of one of a kind. You're like following your own path out here over there. It is not time to go with the crowd. You created opportunities for yourself because you weren't following the crowd. So why would you do it now? Ending again, Scorpio. It's over. It's wrapped. It's over. It's done. It's wrapped. There's no reason for it. Why is it here? Like, the things of the past, the cycles of lack and not knowing, you've already learned how to get out of that. You've already learned how to overcome that. Now it's time to act and be confident in the things that you want to do. You've learned all the learns. You've lessened all the lessons. Action. Create a plan. Take that action. Be, even if you're scared, be fearless in it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Two of Swords. Why are you torn when you're celebrated? Why are you being torn? What is it? The decision to make is to celebrate your talents and your abilities and what you've learned. That's the decision. That's the decision. You've got this, Scorpio. We're going to do Bibliomancy from Sister Outsider by Audre Lorde. Seems like I want to go to two places. So let's see. This dismissal stands as a real block to communication between us. This block makes it far easier to turn away from you completely than to attempt to understand the thinking behind your choices. This is talking about patriarchy, dismissing others. So dismissing others is just like, it makes it easier because then you don't have to create a dialogue of understanding and you could just be in power. It's a lot harder to mediate and negotiate. It's okay to take that challenge. Anger is an appropriate reaction to racist attitudes, as in fury, as is fury when the action arising from those attitudes do not change. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You don't want to, you want to make sure that you are understanding that you have human emotions and reactions to injustices, and that is okay. And you don't have to be afraid of yourself in that aspect as you go do it safely, of course. Go and experience life and use your talents. Thanks, Scorpio. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out the description box. So we're gonna do earth signs next. I always do air signs last. I'm sorry, y'all. You can hate me later. We're also going to take a smoke break. Smoke break, smoke break. Smoke a smoke break. I'm smoking dabs until my pen heats up. Don't forget to check out the description box, y'all. I have to anyways, smoke break, smoke break. Okay, let's do the next one. Hey Taurus, how you living? We're gonna do the beast within monsters for you. Taurus. I did that. All right, Taurus. Let's try that again. Yeah, you got the Kraken. Oh, I'll read it. This is the Norse, or Kraken is like around that area. The Norse call them the Kraki, which always makes me laugh. You're a multitasker, you're smart, you're quick-witted, can claim space right now is important. You could be mysterious sometimes. Your anger can be destructive, so make sure that you're utilizing it wisely. Yeah. You've come for people. So right now, you may be wanting a lot of more conversation with people. You also got the Nukavi, which is a dragon type creature. Hydra dragon type, I think. Yeah, you can talk a lot of shit. Your anger is something that can be destructive, so make sure again you're using, you're gonna be like a righteous anger. We just talked about that with Pisces. If you have Pisces placements, check that out. So let's get into it. Some ending happened. This could have been due to these behaviors, or this could be someone with these behaviors. You got the Sun card. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Chariot, Judgment. Here's what's up. It had to happen. It had to end. It had to go over there and be left alone so that there could be freedom to pursue one's goals. And I feel like that is the revelation that you will be coming to this new moon. An ending had to happen. It was backstabby. It was mean. There were harsh words. it hurt, the pain lingered, and you survived it so that there could be freedom for all parties involved, so that they could focus on their home and financial safety, so that somebody could fix their car, so that someone could find safety and joy, especially if there's a Leo child involved. You've got Temperance and the Queen of Wands. You may want to work with somebody, or someone may want to work with you, because someone here has these really just great, charming, creative attributes, and these really great ideas about life and society and the arts, and just like a really great conversationalist. And part of this determination may be to create peace with someone who is like this. Create peace so that you can pursue your goals, or that you can be free in your talents and not have to feel burdened. And find you some like-minded people with the Knight of Cups. So this new moon is reminding you that that had to happen to create freedom, to create peace, to create a sense of direction, to create safety. It had to happen. Something was destroyed here, and it just had to go. The lesson here is to take this information with you as you plan out your future and what you want out of your life in the future. It's important to make sure you figure out what you want. What is it that you want? Again, the ending had to happen in order to effectively get healthier focus for all parties involved. Now it's time to like really hone in on your talents, your goals, the things that you do for a sense of safety, who you talk to, who you associate with. Yeah, with the Star card, that's really important, who you associate with. You cannot stick in with the crowd or follow the crowd. That's not something that's going to be healthy for you, Taurus. Definitely a good time to display your talents, Taurus, right now. All right, Taurus, thank you for watching. You already know. You can hit the description box. You can like this video. Share it with your buddies. I'm going to be sharing this on the Facebook page. All that good. Hey, Virgo. We are talking about your new moon energy. Thanks for watching, y'all. Don't forget to like the video. Thanks for joining in here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Queen of Pentacles. Two. Knight of Wands. Three of Wands. This deck been through it. I used to carry this deck like around with me in my purse. And she's been through it. We got the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. I feel like Virgo, right now you're going to realize that people are attracted to you because you bring a sense of stability and home that they want to be a part of and also like help with, I guess. So you're going to be embracing that sense of stable home environments this new moon and focus on a future where there is actually more love and reciprocity, and people are passionate about helping each other, passionate about being together, passionate about what the future holds as like a unit, a team. It's time to really embrace environments that, yeah, celebrate you with the Four of Wands. Celebrate you, celebrate the ideas that you celebrate, want to structure things with you. Some of you may be getting married and planning for that future. Sorry to bust the bubble if that shit wasn't dropped. Oh my god. Who's at my door? You hear our doorbell? It is really cute. It may be a roofing guy getting the roof fixed. Hey y'all, hey. Thanks for joining. Sorry my lips were dry. But there's marriage in the air with the doorknob and everything. You might be getting a new house, just planning for that kind of thing. Either way, Virgo, it's time to embrace healthy love spaces and healthy home spaces. Really. It's what you need right now, and it's what's the new moon's bringing in anyway. So you're gonna find that there's almost like no way. Yeah. There's no way you can ignore the new, like, loving, cozy spaces that are being created around you. Guidance here, take the compliments. Six of Wands, you're celebrated, you're honored, you will be celebrated, especially if this is like a wedding situation. Okay. Okay. The bridge which connects... Okay, I guess I have to read the whole thing. This is about claiming your erotic energy. So especially if you're getting married. Doing that. Pow, 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 pow. Okay. The dichotomy between the spiritual and the political is also false, resulting from an incomplete attention to the erotic knowledge. For the bridge which connects them is formed by the erotic, the sensual, those physical, emotional, and psychic expressions of what is deepest and strongest and richest within us being shared. The passions of love in its deepest meaning. This is all about expressing love. It doesn't have to be sexual. It can be. It could be emotional. It could be intuitive. It could be aromatherapeutic. But it's a free form expression of love, and that is what this new moon is bringing forward for you. And like, Embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace it. Congratulations, Virgo. That was your reading. That was your reading. Hello, hello, y'all. Welcome in. Thanks for dropping in the chat. Okay. Oh, my bad. Well. Okay, we're gonna do that. Capricorns, let's get into it. Let me write this down. Hey, crappies. Cappies. I'm just kidding. I'm being a jerk. How y'all Capricorns doing? I did Leos in the beginning, but you know what? I am going to post. I'm writing down the timestamps and I'll post it for you. It's at 16:20 if you want to know, or if you can go back in this live. Sometimes you can like scroll back. Okay, word. It's 16:20. All right, Capricorns, let's get into your new moon energy. So you got the Four of Cups. Perfect, perfect. I'm glad you got it. What is this one? This is the Moon card. Two of Jade. Ace of Staves. Let me see here. What's this Moon card called? Oh. The Moon Sleep. The Moon Sleep. Okay. So Capricorns, you may be uninspired right now because things just aren't what they seem. And it makes up for a lot of shit that you have to do. So this new moon is going to be challenging you to be re-inspired. What is this one? Y'all, I don't have all these memorized. I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the Fool's Breath. So with the Fool's Breath, it is that re-inspiration, that hope for the future that is going to need to be embraced right now. Do you have hope for the future? Do you have faith in what is to come and what can be? Now is the time to embrace it and kind of acknowledge what you want from your future, and then act on it. Act on the inspiration that you're given. Act on the inspiration that you're given. The Fool's Breath, this is someone who acknowledges the signs that they see when they are maneuvering in new spaces, and they utilize that as inspiration for their next step. They aren't worried about things to come because they know that they're protected by greater things within themselves. You got the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. You may be going through a physical healing of some sort and just feeling like people aren't reaching out to you at this time, or you're feeling lonely and kind of like on some isolation station type energy. Ooh. I asked what could re-inspire you, and we got the balanced decision. Equality. Situations that are justice. You feel like, good God, there's so much injustice in this situation. Receiving justice would help you in this. Or this could be your loneliness if you have done some shadiness. This could be the justice. But you want equality amongst people, and that is a legitimate want. With the Servant of Cups, it's a good time to embrace communicating about the injustices that have just communicating about injustices in general and how to overcome them, and reinvigorating your faith in overcoming these things by creating healthy ideas of overcoming. You want to make sure that you're not coming from a wounded place or a place of like past hurt. Let's get an additional message for you, Capricorn. Ooh. We've got a few. Okay, like this seems like you're like girl activism. Like this seems like that kind of thing, or like doing things for others, calling out injustices in spaces, amongst friend groups. My magic changes the world for the better. I work through love, not ego. It's the rough side of the mountain that's the easiest to climb. The smooth side doesn't have anything for you to hang on to. That's an Aretha Franklin quote. It's about trials and tribulations helping you to be a stronger person. I make time for spiritual practices that recharge my energy. I respect how my energy affects a room. So respecting your place in this world, how you affect others through your actions, your words, your energetic energy, your energy. Also, there is such thing as like, I forget. It's like activist fatigue or social justice fatigue or something along those lines. It's just like getting tired because there's so much injustice and feeling overwhelmed because you can't address it all. You want to make sure that you're taking time to recharge yourself and remember, to be re-inspired, and heal your body, your mind too. Thanks for watching, Capricorns. I hope this was helpful. We're going to go on to air signs after I clean this up. Don't forget to like the... Hey, y'all. Thanks for joining. Sorry. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like the video. You can check out the description box as well. It's got social media, services, Patreon. Okay. It's all in the air. I did just freeze frame and forget that Libra was an air sign. So we're gonna start here with the air signs with Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. I didn't do y'all last this time. I mean, all the way last. I'm doing a little better. I'm doing a little better at it. Getting a little better at it, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, we're getting into your new moon energy. Don't forget to like this video. You can subscribe to the channel as well. Boom, bada boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man, Queen of Wands. Don't say imps for a reason. 9 of Pumpkins and the King of Bats. You're going to get a new perspective on your talents, Aquarius, and how you can utilize them for financial come up. Make sure you're being wise on how you use your talents. Air sign readings are always so straightforward. Y'all are so easy to talk to. It's just like boom, boom, boom. Just give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the facts. Give me the information. I love it. It's very efficient. So efficiency should be like embraced here as well. If you are feeling like you are at a sense of stagnancy, it's an important time to socialize if you're feeling safe enough to do so, and be safe with your socializing. People need to experience you. Your talents are going to get you a lot and help you financially, so keep doing them. You're adored at this time. I just said you're adored at this time. Look, the Empress came out. You're adored. You're adored. 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 Do I have food in my teeth? It's just the lighting. I'm scared to see. Oh, I don't have my mirror. Anyways, I got distracted. Okay, so you're adored at this time, and people are really looking up to you, and that is great and all, but what's really awesome is that you are recognizing this and you are utilizing it to work in your favor. Not even like on some like shady type stuff, but so that you can find free space to express yourself, affirm your talents, have your talents work for you to create safety for yourself, especially financial security. It allows you to stay inspired so that it is a continuous flow of affirmations, security, freeform expression of self. Lots of divine and feminine type energy. You got the 9 of Bats and the 8 of Pumpkins. I feel like this is a warning that you might be nervous for how much work you need to do, because there may be a lot of work that's coming up. And this is saying make that money. Take care of your finances and your responsibilities. Stay inspired. If you really feel like you're triggered, it's important to nurture yourself, reaffirm yourself, do the things that affirm you. You already have a routine of affirmations, if not get one, and that is what's going to get you through the process of like being nervous about how much work it takes and fine-tuning anything, because you're going to be able to fine-tune it. You're smart enough to do it with the King of Bats here, and there's really no reason to be afraid. You're going to be able to get things done in the time that you need and in the way that you need, and flourish. Let's get an additional message. So, I make time to work on my projects and ideas. I know y'all saw me shuffle. Consistency helps my prosperity grow. I make time to work on my projects and ideas. Consistency helps my prosperity grow. It's almost like the entire reading was about that, and I shuffled. Woo! But all right, y'all. Thanks for watching, Aquarius. I really love that you are doing so well. Congratulations. Y'all don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. You can also check out the description box. I'm talking about these year calendars are doing it. People are loving it. They're loving it. Thanks for watching, y'all. We're going into Gemini next. Hey, Geminis. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Y'all are so cute. Love y'all, Gemmies. Let's do a Gemini reading. This is your new moon energy. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, Chariot, Six of Swords. This is giving, I broke up with him and I went to the spa for the weekend type vibes. I broke up with you and I went to the spa for the weekend type vibes. But here's the thing, Gemmies. You deserve rest. You are goal-oriented and you are able to stay steadfast in the face of adversities, and you deserve to rest when you are tired. Take this time to experience luxuries. If you're getting that new apartment, you got the keys, and you're moving on to greater things, a better place, a more luxurious space. Finances are right. If they're not right, they're going to be. The money's going to be right. If it's not right, this is what it's bringing. Yeah, okay. The Death card and the Four of Pentacles. There may have been a passing that did happen, that has some sort of inheritance with it. But really, this is about understanding cycles so that you could protect your energy, so that some of y'all, moving on is protecting your energy. You had to end something and rest yourself and heal yourself, and now you're protecting your energy by moving forward, moving on from this person, or physically moving away from something. abrupt ending, great money, great finances. It had to happen. The shock, the initial shock, the crazy. Are you nervous? Nine of Swords, the Empress. Oh, you're scared of the past. You don't want the past to repeat. With the Two of Wands, you're like, I'm deciding on not having the past repeat again. And hey, that is legitimate. If there was a trauma in the past and you're going on to greener pastures, congratulations. Let's not repeat cycles of the past, Gemini, and move forward, because you can heal now and experience luxury and peace and joy. Yep, there was fighting and it's mostly competition, some sort of competition. All this stuff in the past, go on, girl. These people are getting this situation, you need to get a new perspective on, because it actually did change your luck for the better. And you ended up smarter in the end with the King of Swords here. It was part of, you were actually really lucky in this situation with Jupiter showing up. Your intellect is what helps you with your luck. So keep embracing that. King of Wands. Confidence is key, baby. Enjoy yourself. Be free in your expression. Be free form in who you are and what you want. We're doing bibliomancy as an additional message. Ooh. What is this part? Okay, we'll read it. But sometimes it feels better. Sometimes it feels like better righteous fury than a dull ache of loss. So if you crashed out, it's all right. It's all right, girl. But it's better to be righteously angry than to just like be hollow and stuck. You're still passionate, and you can stay passionate, but also heal. You can heal. You can utilize this passion to make you more free. You can be confident around liars, manipulators. You could just shit right all on them. Don't shit on them, literally, but you don't have to tolerate their stuff, and you can still be free-forming and express yourself because you are celebrated and loved. People enjoy your time, your space, your energy, but don't give it so freely. Thanks for watching, Geminis. We're going to go on to the next one. Don't forget to check out the description box. Don't forget to like this video. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Hey, Libras. We're talking about your new moon energy. New moon energy. Your new moon energy. Let's get into it. Thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks for being a part of this journey. I'm so distracted, Libra. It's the last reading. I'm sorry. I'll get back into it. Bam! Temperance. It's hot now. Chariot. You may be dealing with a Gemini. Four of Cups. Five of Wands. You're finding peace. You don't like competition. You like dedication and skill. That sounds like some Libra stuff. So, because you're like, why compete with me? I'm the best. And I'm gorgeous. But like, Knight of Cups. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So if they're not really people who are goal-oriented or peace-oriented, balanced, just trying to work with others in healthy ways, you're not about that. So people, this new moon might try to get a little scrappy. I'm not gonna lie, people are gonna try to get a little scrappy. But it's not gonna be something that takes you out of your peace or takes you away from what you're building for yourself. Seven of Wands, you're literally going to defend yourself in this situation, and for most of y'all, it's not even going to involve hands. So, yep, you're ending a relationship with someone so that you can be around more honest people. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and this has been kind of something that you're learning how to maneuver through relationships for a while with the Seven of Pentacles. It's just part of the flow of dealing with humans in communities. So don't take it personally, and it won't be something that you will be taking personally. It's not going to be like anything personal. It's really going to be easy for you. It's going to be something you, oh, maybe no. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be easy to make new friends. But here's the guidance here. The Hierophant. Ooh, and the Tower. Somebody is kind of like a dictator. Someone's rules really brought shit down, or some sort of authority kind of like took something out and caused a lot of problems and competition. And though people want to stir the pot, they can't even get to your pot to stir it. You know what I mean? They can't even get to you. So you may have moved, or this is just like you've ended that cycle. You ended that cycle and you moved on. Let's get some additional messages. Either way, you're not going to be shaken by the situation, and you're just going to see it as a way to move on, grow, establish new parts of yourself. I do not lie. I do not manipulate. The truth will make me a stronger person. Lies defeat my quality of life. I take time to rest and rejuvenate. My mental health is important to me, so I take and make time for rest and activities that restore my energy. Some of the biggest lies we tell people is that we're okay, we have the energy, we could do it, we can move on. Make sure you are being honest about how much energy you have to put into certain things, or certain people, or certain situations. Because you're gonna be so stoic with this shit popping off. That is everything, Libra. Thanks for watching, y'all. You already know what it is. Hit the description box. You can find my services, my social medias, ways to donate to the channel, and the freest, best way to support is to subscribe, watch a bunch of videos, and like and comment. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.